Greetings everybody out there in the watch-loving world. It is 7:53 a.m. on the 28th of November 2019. And about 9 months ago I did a video on, I had a ginualt Ocean Rover watch. It was the model 181270 GSL, which was for gold sand loom 1 and then D, and it had a black and gold bezel and everything. Very, very beautiful watch, but I recently sold it. Very nice watch, but the price of it and everything, and there's a lot of controversy about this brand, and so I want to tell you a little bit about my experience. Now, ginualt, they did stand by their watch, but I bought it used, and all of a sudden there's a little fork by the to regulate the time by the hairspring. Okay, and it's plus or minus. That's where you regulate the time anyway. And all of a sudden at night, one night, my ginualt Ocean Rover stopped running. So I took it to a local watch dealer here, and he quoted me a price of $500 to fix it, because he said it's like a Rolex. It's that quality, and it appears to be the quality of a Rolex. But I have a Rolex Datejust, and it just appears to be the quality of the Rolex. So anyway, he quoted me $500 to do a repair on this watch, which is quite a bit of money. If it was a Rolex, I'd take it to a Rolex dealer. You don't take a Rolls Royce to a to a guy down the street. Here, can you tune up my Rolls Royce? But anyway, so I contacted ginualt. I let them know that the warranty was out. They have a 1-year warranty on their watches. So they said, okay, send the watch in. It was in for probably 3 months. And I sent it in. Finally, I got emails that it was on its way back. I got the watch back, and they replaced the whole movement. Okay? And they sent me the other movement back. Now, I don't have any photos of the other movement, because when I sold it, I sold the movement to another guy. But there's my ginualt Ocean Rover. It was a beautiful watch, I have to admit. But for the price of it, and it's a micro brand, and I tell you, the movement, just go on their website and take a look at their movement. And even though now they offer another movement, I would be more comfortable if ginualt was using a Seiko movement, because a Seiko is a known world-class brand. Matter of fact, my wristwatch check today, I'm wearing a Seiko 5 with a green dial, and it's S&Z G09J1. But I wear this watch every day now. And this watch was $129 on Jama Shop, okay? But look at the quality. No, it's not trying to be a Rolex. It's a Seiko, okay? But let me tell you what, I can wear this watch, and this is an automatic. And see the difference. This is a major brand here, okay? But the difference is, now there's my automatic watch. There's the hairspring and everything. This is a Seiko in-house made movement, and let me see, the movement is the 7S36C. So, $129, or buy one from ginualt for $1,300 to $1,500. And I tell you, the movement just, it didn't look. It's a copy of an ETA 2824, and I guess what I'm going to be telling you is I do not recommend this watch or the brand, even though it's a beautiful watch. But who's backing the watch up. And, if you buy a Rolex, you're going to spend a lot of money, but you're going to get a lot of quality for that Rolex, okay? If you buy a Seiko, Seiko's been in business since 1881. And they're a world-class company. And they stand by their watches. You get a Seiko guarantee, you got a guarantee. You send this to the Seiko service center, it's going to be fixed and right when you get it back. My advice now on micro brands is to stay away from them. Really. There are a lot better watches to buy. You can buy a bag full of these for the price of a Ginualt Ocean Rover. And you can buy 8 or 10 of these things for the price of one of those watches. And this watch is not going to break in 2 years. Now, watches do have problems. Even Rolexes have problems. But who's standing behind the watch? If you get a Citizen, that's a world-class company. If you get a Seiko, that's a world-class. Rolex is Rolex, okay? You just say the name and it means something. The name Rolex, it's amazing the value they have put into that brand. But it's there. These other watches, these German brands and everything, the Swiss brands, you get anything from the Swatch Group, they stand behind their product. Okay? You get a guarantee from like a Hamilton watch made by Swatch, a Certina, any of these brands, you have substance behind your watch. So, my recommendation is to everybody is to stay away from these micro brands. I just thought I would let you know, I did the review on the Ginualt Ocean Rover 9 months ago. You could take a look at it. But my recommendation to everybody is to buy a brand name watch. If you like the video, subscribe. Tell me you like it. Tell me you didn't like it. And in the end, remember to keep your watches all wound up.